when I was growing up in the league, Shaq was my veteran, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, you have a close relationship with Big
Yeah.
Fella, but he came in from being Shaq, man, from LA, and he kind of showed us what to do a little bit
Yeah.
when it came to gifting certain things to your teammates, when it came to taking your teammates out on the road. Like,
Yeah.
it was a lot of things he showed us. So when I became the vet, now, same thing. If I get any deal I get, I'm making sure that all my teammates get a chance to have it because I'm not playing an individual sport.
Yeah.
I'm playing a team sport. So thank you for them picking roles, UD. Thank you for, you know what I'm
Be
saying?
that,
Like,
yeah.
thank you for all this. And
For
I
real.
know that I'm the one who's getting this forward facing.
Yeah.
But none of this happens without the collective group. And like when you get an opportunity to have sponsorships and deals and partnerships, and you're able to share the wealth in a sense with everyone, just to show them like, listen, thank y'all for helping me, you know, stand on this pedestal and this podium that I do. I mean, that means a lot for your teammates. So you're doing the right thing.
Yeah. When you're talking about veterans, like, I can say this now because my rookie season is over. Like, talking to like NBA guys, like rookies in the NBA and rookies in the WNBA are different. So like y'all like apparently like give food for the plane, carry the bag. Like WNBA, you don't do none of that. Like,
what, you don't do nothing?
We didn't have no crazy. I didn't have a crazy rookie story where my teammates like made me do something like. Which is crazy. So tell me, what's your craziest rookie story like you had to do?
Well, I didn't have
And
to
I
do
heard
nothing
if
crazy.
you didn't do it, like you had punishment.
I didn't have to do nothing crazy.
Okay.
I've heard a lot of stories. I'm one of the lucky ones that came in
Really?
and the heat sucked at the time, and and I would end up being one of the best players early. So
Yeah.
like they left me alone. Like we
Okay,
need D
okay.
tonight. So I just had to go get coffee and stuff on the road. Like I
Okay.
didn't have a lot to do. But I've had situations where, you know, we haven't done a lot, but you know, it's more so of just they become like errands you gotta run. That's really what it is, right?
Dinners?
People
You paying for dinners?
No, how we roll vets, we paying for all dinners.
Okay.
Our rookies never have to
Wait,
pay
my
for
vet
anything.
didn't pay for one dinner this year.
No, we don't play those games. The rookies don't have enough money to be playing these games. Not like that. You
Yeah.
can't do like I understand your rookie
That's
pockets
probably
was
why
a
my
little
teammates
different.
wasn't buying me nothing.
Your bread was a little different coming in.
Yeah.
But how I did it as a leader is the rookies never pay for anything. Like even when it came to like we'll make sure that they have like suits and like different things like
That's good.
like a kind of like a starter pack.
I didn't know that.
In a sense, yeah, take care of our guys. And then, like, I used to get my per diem up to my rookies, but they had to do something for
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Go wash my car, bring it to the airport. I don't know. Just do something.
Yeah.
Just to. But I made sure that we like a playoff check. We just get playoff checks. If you know, obviously, if you get in, you get your check, and I wouldn't take the money.
Yeah.
I'll give it to one of my rooks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was a good rook throughout the year that did the things that, hey, bring my practice gear. Hey, take
Yeah.
my practice gear.
Yeah.
Take my shoes. Like these little things.
Going into Miami though, like your team wasn't as talented. So like for me coming into Chicago, we were picked 12th. We didn't have any of the top players that we had last year. So like it was tough for me. Like losing, like how we lost this year was so different for me. And like my mindset, I didn't want to change my mindset to a losing mindset. Like, all right, like I'm used to losing. Like this is what I'm used to doing. But like, how was it for you? Like you came from Arcade. You guys went to the Final Four year last year?
Went to the Final Four last year. Yeah.
Me and Camilla is not used to this.
No, you're not losing.
So like, how was the mindset like going into it?
It was the same. Like I think I came in, I lost my first 7 games. We started off 0-7. I lost 7 games total probably my whole career, right?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, so I'm like, I ain't used to this. And the same thing though, I have vets. Like I remember one game, Kevin Garnett grabbed me after they beat us early in my career, and he just kept telling me like, with that fight that you have, that dog that's in you, like he was like, don't lose that.
Yeah.
He was like, they're going to get you right over here.
Yeah.
He was like, but so the vets over the Baron Davis of the world, the Jason Kidds, like the vets along my rookie year when we were struggling, that kept me like in it, and they kept giving me positivity, feeding it to me, letting me know like, this is just how it goes, young fella. Like when you're a top pick, a lot of times you don't go to a team that's ready to win.
Right.
And so you're brought in to be a part of that callous, that you brought in to be a part of that group that's to lead them to win.
Yeah.
And so you got to take some bumps because you don't even know how to win yet.
Yeah.
So it was okay. Like, I mean, like I was learning early on, and like I see the vets still laughing at the games, and I'll be sitting there like, the season over. We 0-5.
Bro, I'll be sitting on the bus like quiet, everybody in the back like lit. I'm like,
yeah, they
dude, what's
vibing.
going on? Like I'm so not used to that. Like,
yeah.
It's a different kind of thing. Like people on their phones in the locker room at halftime. I'm like,
what's up with that?
On?
That
like,
ain't my culture.
I'm like, what?
That's your culture. Talk to me about that.
I don't know. I didn't know that was a thing. Like I didn't even know it was a thing. Like hugging other players like on the other team before the game or dapping anybody.
Okay.
Like I'm not used to that.
Yeah.
Like it's enemy. Like we can talk. Maybe,
yeah, you got that dog because you got that dog
people
mentality
going to
though.
dinner
Like
before the game, I'm like, what's going on? But now I get it. Like now I get like because you never know. Like you can be teammates in college. Like you probably weren't going to be
Right.
teammates. Now in the league, like anybody can get traded any given day. So like
you're gonna see a lot of these people on your team
I can
over
see
your
people
career.
on my team
Yeah.
in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a big. I feel like that was my biggest like transition. Getting used to like just being a pro. Like we're all just like going to work and like we have coworkers around us and like just being able to know like you never know who could